Salawam Agim. Call Halal Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh, Bahashim, Harakar Kadas. Double honors to the apostles of GMS who rule well and taught me this truth. And peace and salutation to Yakim across the four corners of the globe, preaching this gospel in truth and sincerity. Salawam, I'm your brother Ya'as from Louisiana Saints Camp. And this lesson is entitled Esau Will Be Cut Off. We're going to start in Obadiah. Verse 1, the vision of Obadiah. Thus said the Lord, thy power concerning Edom. Edom is talking about the so-called white people, which really means red, okay? Because there are different forms of red, all right? And it goes into saying, we have heard a rumor from the Lord, and an ambassador is sent among the heathen, all right? So we didn't heard a report. All right, and who are those ambassadors? Those are the men of the Lord that you see us preaching on the highways and byways. All right, telling the elect to come back to Yahweh Bashim outside, telling 2/3 you're going to be destroyed, telling Babylon you're going to be destroyed, and all these other kingdoms with it is going to come down out of rulership. All right, and it says, arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle, because there's going to be a World War III. And that's why you see all these nations, such as China, Russia, North Korea, Syria, Iran, Iraq, they all choosing sides. All right, and inevitably, all of these nations are going to choose to shoot nuclear missiles over here on Babylon, man. Okay, they all confederate and planning together to come against this whore. All right, this beast, and it says, behold, meaning look, pay attention. I have made thee small among the heathens. All right, so you really insignificant amongst the heathens. They got ICBMs. All right, they ditching the dollar. They got their own currency. Or they trading amongst their own different nations with their own currency. Okay, so these nations don't want nothing to do with America no more, not even with the money. That's why Russia and China become one of the big holders of gold, because that's real money. All right, so you see all of this shit playing out in live time right now, man. All right, not only that, you have volcanoes exploding, earthquakes in various different places, and these are all the times of the end time. So we know what time we in. All right, and it says, I have made thee small among the heathens, thou art greatly despised. They hate you. They hate you coming to their land, turning everything upside down like what you doing and what you done to America. They didn't turn the whole world, all right, upside down, man. And Yahweh Bashim outside is coming back to put it straight, right side up. All right, it says, the pride of thy heart had deceived thee. Why? Because these devils think that their kingdom is never going to go down. They think their kingdom is going to be here forever. Okay, thou that dwellest in the cliff of the rocks, whose habitation is high. All right, talking about the Caucasus Mountains. All right, over there in Russia, Georgia. Okay, and that's one reason why you got skyscrapers in America, because they trying to remake their living habitation when they were over there in those mountains. Okay, whose habitation is high, that said in his heart, who shall bring me to the ground? And you can talk to an average American, and most of them are going to tell you that we got the strongest military and ain't nothing can take us down. All right, so they proud, and they don't think that anything bad is going to happen, but Yahweh Bashim outside is going to put a monkey wrench in that plan, because all hell's about to break loose. All right, civil unrest, and no police, no firefighter, all government is gonna break down. All right, you can watch The Road, I Am Legend, and several other various end time movies that they got going on to show you a visual depiction, and that's not even gonna be close to how gruesome and horrible it's gonna be. You're gonna have goons, goblins, demons, all right, apparitions, all of that is going to be popping off. Okay, so this is, you can't explain how devastating everything is going to get when Yahweh Bashim outside releases his wrath, man. It's going to be a horrible time for these people. All right, And it says, though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, right? That's his mascot for America, all right? And the eagle sees high, and it's a predator. And this devil got eyes all over via these cameras, and he's a fucking predator. And he sets trap for the Israelites, okay? And it says, thou that exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the Mars, among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, said the Lord. Yeah, because they put their space stations, okay, in the heavens, all right, and they think they got their shit together, but guess what? The Lord is going to bring them down from that, because when they go up there to hide in them space stations, in them deep underground bunkers, the men of the Lord gonna come get your ass. All right? So you can put all your space stations or whatever the fuck you want to put up there, but we gonna get you when the time is right. All right? This will I bring thee down, said the Lord. And this is in all caps, so it's talking about Yahweh. If these came to thee, if robbers by night, how art thou cut off? Would they not have stolen till they had enough? Right? Because most people, when they come to steal, they just take what they need and get the fuck. No, Esau, he won't steal everything. He won't steal break in your house tonight. He gonna try to break in your house tomorrow and the next week and the next week until he just took everything for you. He's greedy. He's greedy. He's like a debt. He can never get enough. How art thou cut off? And that's what's going on right now. These devils are being cut off. See, they're being cut off, man. They've been brought down out of this rulership, man. Would they have not stolen till they have enough? If the grape gatherers came to thee, would they not have leave some grapes? Right. So that's basically saying that Esau, he can never get enough. He a fucking thief. How art the things of Esau searched out? How art the hidden things sought up? Well, you got his own people turning on him. You got the men of the Lord exposing him. All right, that's why we're hated by all of these fucking people. Okay, because we're bringing the light. And the darkness don't want nothing to do with light. All right? So it says, all the men of thy currency, that confederacy, so all the people that are in line with you, have brought thee even to the border. The man that were at peace with thee, have deceived thee. See? All right? These people, these different nations that are at peace with America is deceiving America. All right? And they're going to bring America down. America is going to get cut down, man. These Esau and this whole entire system is going to get cut off, man. All right? And it's going to be the same allies that's shaking hands with them and they're doing business with them that's going to be confederate in doing it. All right? And it says, and prevailed against thee, meaning they're going to get them. They're going to win. They that eat thy bread, man, these same people that's getting money off of America, hey, they're going to fucking turn on you. And have laid a wound under thee, a trap, basically laid a trap for Americans, for you Esau's, for Babylon. There is none understanding in him. And America, Esau, he not even understanding what's going on. Okay, all of this shit is happening, and Esau still think that his inward parts are going to last forever. Shall I not in that day, said the Lord, even destroy the wise man out of Edom? That meaning and the understanding out of the mount of Esau, meaning they're not going to have the wisdom that they used to have. All right, and that's why they're making all kind of mistakes. Everything they do is turning wrong. It's going wrong because they losing that left hand side power. And thou mighty men, O Teman, shall be dismayed. These people, they're going to be afraid to the end that everyone of the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter. See? Esau will be cut off, man. All right? And it's already started. He's being cut off now. He got 3, 2 seconds on the clock, on the clock. It's a wrap, man. Esau will be cut off. Okay? And then it goes into depth. You know what I'm saying? For thy violence, see, Esau, all this shit you're doing against the Israelites, thy brother Jacob shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. See? All right, for what they done to the Israelites. And what are they doing? They still shooting us down in the street. All right, they still feeding us these GMOs and putting all this pork and everything. So this is why this shit is happening to this kingdom. This is why these people are divided. This is why they can't put nothing together no more. This is why these nations are turning from them, because they're in process of being cut off from the fucking earth, man. Cut off from rulership. All right, and then after 1,000 years, they're gonna be cut off completely off this fucking earth. And let me bring that out right quick. I'm gonna skip down right fast to Obadiah 1 and 17 and 18. Oh, and 17. But upon Mount Zion, all right, that's Jerusalem, that's the Israelites, shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions, because we're going to take all you people that have us in slavery, we're going to put all y'all in slavery in the kingdom, all right? And prior, when Yahweh returns, hey, y'all, everything's over with. Everything's going to be reset. All right, and it says, and the house of Jacob shall be a fire, in the house of Joseph a flame, okay, and the house of Esau for stubble. And stubble is used to continue the fire, continue burning. And they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord has spoken it. You see? Ain't none gonna be remaining. Esau will be cut off completely, man. All right, and this kingdom will be given over to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh, man. And we're gonna go to 2nd Ezra 6 and verse 9. And it reads, for Esau is the end of the world.
Memory is full.
Salakia.
Clean your Android.
For Esau is the end of the world, 2nd Ezra 6 and 9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning that followed. And we're right there at the end of Esau's world and the beginning of Jacob, Yasha'Allah's world. Shalom.